Alright, so I get a phone call today from Hope's Fall, and he's like, dude, you gotta call me back as soon as you get this voicemail, because I have the greatest story in the world to tell you, and you'll love it. So I'm coming home from work, and I call him, and he tells me about, like, his girlfriend. He talked to her earlier today, and she's working, she's studying to be a nurse, and she's working in a psych ward, like she's doing her clinicals in a psych ward. And this 11-year-old kid came in this week, and apparently this kid freaked out and, like, has anger management problems, and he just, you know, completely went crazy and, like, beat the shit out of his sister and pulled a knife on his parents and stuff like that, and that's why he got committed to the psych ward. So Bree starts working with him, and she's trying to talk to this kid and find out, like, what sent him over the edge, you know, like, she found out he's always had anger management problems and stuff like that, and, like, what it was that pushed this kid over the edge and made him go crazy and turn psycho and attack his family and stuff. So she starts talking to this kid about what he likes to do and what he does and stuff like that, and she finds out that this kid plays WoW. And so apparently she is talking to him, and you know, she knows all the lingo for the game and everything because she has to listen to me and Hope sit and talk about it, and you know, just go on and on and on. She knows all our character names and stuff. She doesn't really know what server we're on or any, like, extreme details, but she's played a character to, like, level 15, and so she knows, you know, basically what you need to know about the game. So she's talking to this kid, and you know, this kid's really getting into talking to her about the game. She can tell he really likes it, and they're talking for, like, a long time, and this kid's trying to figure out how she knows so much about the game, and, like, he asks if she plays, and she says, no, I don't play, but my boyfriend does, and, like, all of his friends do, and stuff like that, and so I have to hear them talk about it all the time and stuff. And he asked what server they were on, and she didn't know, but she was like, I just know the names of their characters and stuff, and he asked what they were, and she starts listing them off, you know, she says, oh, you know, my boyfriend has Hope's Fall and Monine, and Gwildor and all this stuff, and she's listing off names, and then she says, Silverstein, and this kid's like, do they play Horde or Alliance? And she's like, they're Horde, and he goes, is Silverstein a rogue? And she's like, yeah, I think so, he's like a zombie rogue or something like that. And this kid starts freaking out, like he just snaps into a freaking rage, right? Apparently, along the way at some point, I ganked the shit repeatedly out of this kid's 32 Paladin, and that's what made him flip out and attack his family. So basically, I ruined an 11-year-old.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god!
As soon as he heard my name, he freaked out and had to be, like, restrained. So apparently, I ganked the shit out of this kid so many times that he freaked out and beat the shit out of his sister and attacked his family with a knife. And now he's in a psych ward. So of all the coincidences in the world, there's some 11-year-old kid who plays this game with terrible anger management problems, and he happens to be on our server, and he happens for me to gank him, and he freaks out and attacks his family, and he goes to the psych ward where my best friend's girlfriend is working.
Oh my god.
So basically, I win the internet, and I ruined an 11-year-old's life.
That's...
So wait.